when we got the first call to plant the first church. It started off with just my wife, myself, and London, who was about this tall at the time. It's been a lot of our family kind of plowing the field, sometimes alone. But what I'm really excited about right now is that after 5 years of prayer that started back in 2020 with Aunt Mary Lee and Sandy, we began to pray and ask the Lord to send additional laborers, additional pastors to join our team. God answered our prayer. God's putting together a team of pastors and chaplains, and He's bringing them to us. And then He's bringing together an administrative staff to help us steward our resources better, and then ultimately to multiply God's church across our state, and then eventually, with your help, across the United States of America. I'm excited about the team God is bringing to Texas Senior Ministries.
My name is Glenn Alexander, and I recently joined Texas Senior Ministries as our Chief Operating Officer. My career began at a small manufacturing company in East Texas that we grew into a global presence throughout the world. My career also included work with ITT Industries and Max Industries, publicly traded companies in Canada and the United States, as we acquired other companies and built our business throughout the United States, throughout the world. I can hopefully bring some of the experience I had in growing companies from small towns in East Texas into global presences. We have a dream, we have a goal. We believe God's directing us to put these churches throughout senior communities in the United States, and we look forward to that.
My name is Marcia Hall, and I am so excited to be on the team here at Texas Senior Ministries. I started the Texas Children's Choir in 1996, and for 28 years, I took teams of singers and dancers and performers all over the United States. We were able to take the love of Jesus to people right where they are. I believe that all my experience and everything that I've been doing for the last 28 years prepared me for what I'm doing with Texas Senior Ministries. It's very emotional to me to think about the people that we're reaching, because many of them are very lonely. And when we go in and we smile and hug them and just encourage them, I see joy in their faces. And when they leave, they feel like they've been somewhere where there's been joy.
My name is Sam Hance, and I'm the Vice President of Community Relations for Texas Senior Ministries. My background, I worked with a company that took that organization from 0 to 9,000 brick-and-mortar stores over the course of 9 years. Then I saw what kind of explosive growth can occur. I've also worked in the healthcare industry for the past 4 years. I was with a company that provided caregivers to clients that were in facilities just like this one here. So I think God prepared me for this role here. I truly believe we can explode this not only in the DFW area, but we can carry it all across the country.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Davis, and I have had the honor and privilege of serving over the last 2 decades in leadership roles spanning across multiple states in multi-site church. I've had over 1,000 volunteer leaders under my leadership with over 50 plus staff members, and I get to make sure that everybody's living up to their greatest potential, not just in their leadership, but in their execution in their roles. And what I'm passionate about is mining for gold in every single person's leadership and helping them realize their full potential. So while I'm excited about Texas Senior Ministries, is that I get a chance to take that experience across multi-site into every location, making sure every chaplain is equipped and ready to serve our people. I cannot wait to bring my years of expertise, my pastoral leadership, my organizational leadership specialization, and my passion for people operations to make sure this organization goes to the next level.
If we can come together, bringing together the right team of people, training them and mobilizing them, we believe that what's happening here at the Westmore, that's been happening for the last 10 years, the same joy, the same hope, that same motivation and inspiration that happens every week. We want to see that multiplied to senior communities all across the state and all across the United States of America. To bring on a team that I feel like is required to execute the business plan that we have, we've got to support them. We've got to administratively put together the infrastructure for the type of exponential growth that we are expecting. And so I'm asking that you would just prayerfully consider how you can help us. If you want to help us monthly, we would appreciate that. If you want to write one check that just says, yes, we're in, we will put your resources to good work, to sowing into good ground, into loving and serving people, building God's church. And that is exciting. I get excited. You see that big old smile that came on my face? I'm excited about it. We want to invite you to help us reach this goal so we can take these resources and execute our business plan of starting 30 new churches in 2026. We can do this, but we've got to have help from people just like you. No senior should have to retire from church.